Hola, buenos dias, mates. So today my wife has challenged me to take photos with a bunch of random people and also try and get them to follow our page. Communication here was very difficult because their English was very limited and I couldn't really understand them and they couldn't understand me. However, I said that I was a vlogger and I had a challenge and I needed us to take a photo together and for them to support our page. Shout out to Arnold Bantok for liking and following the page. Now we're back at the Sari store from our candy review vlog, and I'm thinking, why not ask this nice lady if she could kindly follow our page and take a selfie with me. So I have explained what the challenge is, and she asked me to write down the channel name, and she is more than happy to take a selfie with me and follow the channel. So far so good, guys. This is actually going a lot better than expected, which I am very happy with. Destination number 3. Here we came across a food stall on the side of the road, and I decided to buy 2 pastilles, one for myself and one for my wife. The workers here were very friendly, so I decided to ask if they could join in on the challenge. So here is me explaining what the challenge is and if they would be happy to join in. As you can see, I'm also using a lot of hand gestures to help explain what I am trying to say, because unfortunately my chavacano is still very limited, but I promise guys, I am trying to learn. Shout out to these beautiful people, as they were very friendly and made me feel really welcome at their food stall. Now it's time for a well-deserved snack. By the way, this hot sauce was very spicy. However, the pastilles were very nice. Pastilles are basically pastries which are filled with glass noodles which has been deep fried. This is the perfect snack to have while being on the go and if you ever need a quick bite to eat. Now we're at our local pet shop, and as you can see, we are greeted by a furry little friend, which turns out to be our little dog's sister. Now it's time to ask if this lady would like to join in on our challenge, and she was more than happy to tag along for the ride. Next stop is another local Sari store, and here I am explaining the challenge once again to a new person. The language barrier was a little bit difficult, but we did get there in the end, and she was more than happy to help with the challenge. This next interaction was actually very awkward, as he spoke no English, and he was just pointing me in the direction of the owner. However, thankfully, I had my beautiful wife with me, who could help translate what I was trying to say, and if he could also help join in on the challenge. Once we got the translation across, he was more than happy to help, and of course you can see the big smile on his face, and we got the selfie that we needed. Now we're on to our final destination, and yes, it is another Sari store. So I decided to actually buy a Mountain Dew this time, as me and my wife were a bit thirsty, and I also took the opportunity to explain that I'm a vlogger from Australia and that I had a challenge to complete and I needed to get a selfie with her and for her to follow my page. Thankfully, she agreed to join in on the challenge and was more than happy to help. So here I am pulling up the details of our page, and she is going to follow, and now it's time for the selfie. Shout out to this beautiful person as well, because she was very friendly and made me feel so welcome. Also stay tuned for the next video, as something extremely unexpected happened, and you definitely won't want to miss out on this one. Thanks for watching guys, and I appreciate your support. Until next time.